There is something special going on Saturday at the El Zegel Shrine. There is a silent auction, bake sale, raffle. It's a benefit for Michelle Erfel Johnson, and we're going to give you all the details, and I hope that you'll come out and that you'll be generous on Saturday at the event going on. A guy that I know is very generous, the man behind Santa Magic, and we'll tell you what that means in just a moment. A friend of mine, Jerry Bolio, joins us to talk a little bit about what's going on for Michelle Erfel Johnson this weekend. Hi, Jerry. How you doing today?
Dan, how you doing? I'm doing real fine, buddy.
Good to hear. Good to hear. Jerry, just to get that Santa Magic thing out of the way, Jerry has been part of Santa Magic for a long time, and the Christmas Gift is very happy to be partially involved with what they do, too. Jerry, what is Santa Magic, and what do you guys do?
Well, Santa Magic is it's a group of individuals that try to help out some of the people at the homeless shelter, Rape and Abuse Center down there. It's like we get the child's name and a gift that they would like to do, and then we go out, we try to fulfill those gift lists. And the bottom line, Dan, is, we can't change the situation that they're in being at the center there, but we can change their lives for just a couple hours that we're there.
Yeah. That's so cool. Jerry dresses up as Santa. You're actually a subcontractor, right, Jerry? You work with Santa Claus as a subcontractor, right?
Yes, I do. I work real close with Santa.
And that's what makes Jerry... What's that?
My wife works really close with Mrs. Claus as well.
I bet. And all the little elves, too. So you can see what kind of guy Jerry Bolio is. Jerry's niece finds herself in a tough situation. Jerry's niece is Michelle Erfel Johnson, and she's been going through some tough things. Tell us a little bit about your niece, Michelle, Jerry.
Well, Michelle, she's a 47-year-old woman, and she's going through this breast cancer. She was diagnosed with stage 3 inflammatory carcinoma, triple-negative breast cancer. And it's been kind of a tough time for such a young, outgoing lady, She's got a lot on the ball, and it's just really sad that it has to happen to her. So what we're doing is my wife is heading up a benefit for her at the El Zegel. Michelle, she's been a travel agent, a corporate travel agent that travel for about 15 years. And she just loves her job there so much. And this kind of put a damper on her love for her job for right now.
I bet.
But she does get away sometimes to go to her lake cabin down on Cotton Lake, and that's kind of where she gets a chance to get away from all that hustle and bustle,
Yeah, I bet. Well, I hope the weather will cooperate. She'll be able to get back out there pretty soon. So she has not been able to work much at all, Jerry, right?
No, not right now, no.
Okay. Well, she's undergoing radiation treatments right now as well, huh?
Oh, she's done with the radiation, but she's still doing some chemo right now.
Okay.
And she has another surgery coming up here. I'm not sure when for sure the surgery is, but she has another one coming up.
Okay. Well, boy, it's a tough situation, and we can all relate. I think everybody has somebody in their life that has been touched by cancer, and we can all relate to what's going on. Lend a Hand is also involved, Jerry, right?
Yep, Lend a Hand has been a real big supporter of this thing, and my hat's off to them people and everyone that's involved in it, because there's been so many people coming out of the woodwork helping out, and number one has been my wife. She's kind of like the chairman of the committee, and she's been working countless hours trying to make this thing happen for her, and hopefully we can help her absorb some of the costs and stuff that she's been going through, not being able to work and keep up a house and excuse me.
Yeah, understand all of those things. Lend a Hand Up is helping out by boosting gifts by 20% up to $5,000. So, you give money to this event up to the first $5,000, and, you're actually getting 20% more. So if you give $100, you're getting an extra 20 just thanks to Lend a Hand Up. So that's a way you can accentuate your money. Boy, if we all got a return like that on our investments, we'd all be thrilled about that. So the event is going on for Michelle Erfel Johnson at El Zegel Shrine this Saturday from 1 to 8 p.m. So walk us through. Jerry, what's going on at El Zegel?
Well, there's going to be free will donation food there. They're going to have spaghetti and sauce and pulled pork and a humongous bake sale. So there's been so many people stepping up to the plate, baking and cooking, and so it's going to be a really good turnout. And then we have a 50-50 raffle is also going on there, and then we're going to have a raffle board for a couple of sandbag cornhole games there that were donated, and they're pretty nice.
Wow.
So it's going to be, there's something there for everybody. So we'd like to see as many people show up as possible.
Michelle Erfel Johnson's benefit is Saturday, March 27th, this Saturday from 1 to 8 p.m. I hope that you can get out of the house and come and help. It's at the El Zagel Shrine, and everybody knows where that is on the north side. Michelle was diagnosed with stage 3 inflammatory carcinoma, triple-negative breast cancer in early 2020. This aggressive form of cancer has limited Michelle's ability to work and provide for her family. She's been through chemo treatment, surgery, and countless doctor appointments. She is undergoing chemo as we speak, and her friends and family are hosting a benefit to help defray the cost for Michelle. So if you'd like to give, you can give online to lendahandup.org. Send cash or checks payable to Michelle Erfel Johnson Benefit. That's at any Bell Bank location, Jerry, or just the one on 13th Avenue?
Just any one of them, I believe.
Any Bell Bank location, including 13th Avenue as well. Jerry, where can people go to get more information on this?
I'll tell you what, I'll give you the phone number. It's 701-793-4695. If they have any questions or donations or whatever they need, I'm sure they can call that number and we'll be able to answer them for them.
Okay. Well, I hope everybody will be able to make it out on Saturday. When you're out and about, everybody's got cabin fever. Everybody wants to get out of the house. So get over to the Shrine on Saturday from 1 to 8 p.m., the benefit for Michelle Erfel Johnson. And before we let you go, Jerry, we want to let you know that the Christmas gift is involved, too. We've got $500 to help you with your benefit for Michelle Erfel Johnson, so I hope it helps at least get you off the ground and headed in the right direction, okay?
Thanks a lot, Dan. You're the best. I hope to see you on Saturday, maybe if you can get away, buddy.
Well, I tell you what, it's just one of those timing things. I'm going to go. My mom's been in the home there for a while since she had her stroke last year, so we're going up on Saturday to see my mom. But we'll be thinking about Michelle, and we hope everybody will come on out. And I'm gonna get you that $500 in the next day or so here, okay?
Dan, you're the best. Thank you very much, buddy.
Thank you, Jerry. You have a wonderful evening. Say hi to the wife, and hope the event is just huge on Saturday.
Yep, stay safe and healthy, brother.
You got it. Jerry Bolio today helping us get the word out about the Michelle Erfel Johnson benefit Saturday from 1 to 8 at El Zagel Shrine. KFGO time coming up on 4:18. You're listening to The Drive on the Mighty 790 and 104.7 KFGO.
You're listening to The Drive with Dan Michaels.
I guess I was going about 65 tops.
7 miles an hour.
On the Mighty 790 and 104.7 KFGO.
Peterman Seeds carry Thunder Seed, soybean, and corn varieties selected for performance in this area. Double Pro, conventional, and Roundup ready traits for covering all your corn needs, including silage. Also Enlist, Extend, Liberty Link, and GT27 soybean traits. Choosing the correct variety for your farm can be challenging. Call Peterman Seeds in Holly and make your seed decision with confidence. 1-800-326-3102. 1-800-326-3102.
My mom is interesting. She goes to the grocery store and buys 2 of everything. I ask her, what's the deal? She tells me that there's nothing worse than cooking dinner for the family and you need more of something